Hello everyone. So today we're going to talk about a productivity technique called habit stacking. Now, habit stacking is a technique that was made popular by James Clear, who is the author of Atomic Habits. Very nice book, by the way. You should definitely read it. So habit stacking is basically using a habit that has become a routine for you as a base to trigger you to learn a new habit. So we all know the challenges that comes with learning a new habit from scratch or starting, to do something that is new from scratch. But habit stacking gives you an opportunity to attach the new habit to an old habit as a way of encouraging you to adopt that habit into your routine. Let it become like a normal thing for you. Now, a lot of habits that people use as the basis to stack other habits on are habits that are mostly necessities or something that has become a part of them. For example, brushing your teeth, making your bed, taking your bath. Those are things that you have to do, whether you're happy, sad, hungry, broke, whatever. You must do these things. So it's very easy to stack a new habit on these things that you must do. Let's say, for instance, you want to learn the habit of reading newspapers every morning. It will be hard to start that habit from scratch. But if you attach it to something like brushing your teeth, it gives you a nice foundation to begin with. It cuts out the stress of thinking about how to start the habit and how to even go about it. So if you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, and then you read a newspaper, let's say for 2 minutes or 3 minutes, that is a more easy way to go about it than starting afresh. Now, there are two benefits of habit stacking. Number one, it eliminates the mental stress that goes into the thought of starting a new habit altogether. Starting a new habit is a serious issue. A lot of people don't even know how to go about it, and then procrastination sets in. But when you understand the technique of habit stacking, it eliminates that stress altogether. The second thing here is that it is very flexible. You can add or stack 2 to 3 habits on one one foundational habit, and you're good to go. So if you take coffee in the morning, for instance, and you want to add 2 new habits on top of taking coffee, it's very easy to do so. You mustn't add just one habit. You can stack 2 or 3 or even 4 if you're able to carry on with that process. So it is a very flexible technique. So let me give you a quick way of practicalizing habit stacking. The first thing you need to do is to identify a habit that it has become a routine for you, something that you do all the time, every day. That is the first step. The second step is to know the new habit that you want to stack. Give yourself the reasons why you want to learn it or why you want to start doing it. And then you're going to stack that new habit on the old habit that is a routine for you nowadays. Then the third thing you're going to do is to come up with a formula. Now, the formula is going to explain whether or not the habit is going to come before the routine habit or after the routine habit. So if the routine habit that you're using is brushing your teeth, for example, you're going to ask yourself, this new habit, is it going to come before I brush my teeth or after I brush my teeth or during brushing my teeth? Anyhow you want to go about it, you have to come up with a formula in order to determine the sequence of how you're going to go about the whole habit stacking. And once you have your formula, once you know your routine habits and the new habit that you want to begin, you're good to go. You can start stacking. So what are you waiting for? Start stacking those habits and stop procrastinating. That's it for today. I'll see you next time.